Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul video. I know on my community tab I asked about what type of color and chat, and I will do one of them here shortly. As you can tell, as I'm speaking, my voice is going on me already. So hopefully it's not too bad and I can actually post the video. I've been sick. Don't believe COVID. I think it's just sinus infection. I didn't get tested. My kids have been tested. They've been home from school over the last several weeks, here and there between the three of them. So I really think it's just sinus related. So we'll give it a shot and see how the video goes. Right now I'm actually sounding to myself. I'm sounding pretty well, but then my ears are muted, so who knows. If you've watched my videos, you saw last month, I broke my phone and I just didn't have as much funds last month as I did the beginning of this month already. I wouldn't say I was going through withdrawal, but I was. I've been wanting to just buy some things, and so I kind of went a little overboard here at the beginning, but that's fine because I don't really care. It makes me feel good and it's what I wanted. So I won't make you wait much longer, and I'll start with this here. I had saw this months ago on somebody else's haul video. It's a 72 count pencil case, and I just love these little tabs. And it was marked down to like I think $11.99, and it has the individual slats, which is what I like to use. I'm not sure why it's spelled differently, but Cupid Psycho. It's maybe a different language. But I got that case, and I got another one of these ones. This is the 120 count black. I never buy the same case. Mine are all different, but I do get all individuals because I don't like the 3 slat ones, where you can fit 2 or 3 pens in. So that was it for pencil cases. And those were both ordered from Amazon. Also, I did just apply to be an Amazon affiliate. So I will be linking everything below for you all. Whether you use those links or not, that's completely up to you. But I figure I buy a lot, might as well, do some, rewards on it and use that money to put back in the channel. So, and my mat's gone. I had a little mishap. It has to be washed if it can be. I'm hoping it don't fall apart when I wash it. But I had a little mishap with my drink the other day, and unfortunately it went everywhere, and it got my current page I was working on, and I kind of freaked. I was just freaking out because I had put so much time into the picture, and it was getting everywhere. And I grabbed the picture, and I was trying to grab all my Prismacolors, and then I dropped a handful of Prismacolors, broke the tips off of them, and yeah, I was just really upset with the whole situation. Didn't care about the mat, but the coloring page and the pencils, yeah, it was not a good day. So, but I had to go into Sam's to pick up my grocery order, because every time I went online, nothing was in stock, and I'm like, this can't possibly be. Well, it was. They were stocking when I got there, so I was waiting on them to stock a certain area, and I just happened to be wandering, and I came across this Wild Beauty. It is a planner, and it was $10. And I was like, it says down here $14.99, but it's Sam's Club, so I got it for $9.98, I think. And normally I would never pay that much for a planner because I mean, I do use planners, but then I start using them for a while, and then I forget to use them, and then, you know, that kind of thing. So, but it's so pretty. It's more like a journal to me. It looks more like journal-y. So when you first open it up here, you have a little pocket thing. And I noticed in some of the people's stuff when they're talking about their journals, you know, it has stuff like that. And it starts August 2021 and goes clear to the end of 2022. And it breaks it out, you know, that you have blocks instead of one just a calendar. And I'm not going to flip through the entire thing here. I'm just going to kind of show you. But then at the end of the month, this was just, it's so cute. It kind of goes in like this. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. I just thought it was just absolutely adorable. Grateful for, and you can write little, so you could kind of keep it as a journal if you didn't write a lot and you just wanted to kind of document. But it has little sayings. I didn't know if anybody would be interested in it, and it's not really coloring related, but I figured I would show it. So if anybody's interested and really would like to see a flip through of it, you can comment and I'll do a video for you. So back on from Amazon, that was the only thing I got non-Amazon. And there's a few things I'm not going to be showing in the video that I bought. And they are color related. However, they're not for me. I bought them for other people. So I don't want anybody to see them and, you know, yeah. So I got these Caran d'Ache water brushes, and they have the 3 different tips on there. I'm a little thrown off by the whole how you fill the water, but it has instructions here, so we'll try it out. I just wasn't sure if, like, once you, it has like a plunger, like a needle. So, like, you pull this out, right, when you want to pull the water in. Does it just stay out and go in as the water goes in? I'm guessing. Because you wouldn't put it back in push it back in because it would, I don't know, I haven't figured that one out, so I haven't used them yet. All this stuff just came the last 2 days. So, and then I ordered a set of the Derwent water brush pack, and it has 3 different tips, a small one, medium, and then a boxier one. And the reason why I got them was because I ordered a set of the Neo Color 2s. I got the 40 count. I think that's the largest, but I could be wrong with that too. It probably is not the largest. I can't imagine it would be with their other pencil sets. So, and I'm not going to swatch any of these in this video. However, I am going to do a second video. Sorry for all the ums. And second video and show some swatching of them compared with the other things that I bought. And then I got these as well to try out. They're just kind of like the Neo colors, the Lyra aqua colors. My package did come, I did already take the plastic off and stuff because it came bent. So I wanted to see if I was going to need to be returning it. And it is bent up. But it doesn't appear to have affected anything inside. It's just the tin itself, which, yeah, I would like it to lay flat, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much. So that one looks like it molded a little bit. But yeah, so I have them to try out. We'll see see those in that video as well. And then I've actually been watching the deals and stuff like that, and I think it was either Amazon Tammy or Coloring with Renee had shown the deal on these Winsor Newtons. They were like 48% off for the 48 count, and I thought, oh, I will get them because they were like $30. So they're still wrapped in the plastic. The lid is back behind there. I'm not sure why they don't just have the lid on it, but I will show these swatching. Probably won't swatch them all out, but show the swatching of them in the next video. And then I had been watching Camel on these bad boys because I really needed another set. I've been buying individuals and I just wanted another set. It was cheaper for me to get them this way than to buy the individuals. I do have several of the individuals of the ones I use the most of. But I wanted to get the entire set. So they're all in here. And we've all seen the Prismas and seen them swatched. So I'm just going to keep them in their box until I'm ready. I did take the plastic off to check all of them. But I'm going to keep them in there until I'm ready to actually get them out and use them. Simply because, yeah. It probably won't be long at the rate that I'm going. I'm trying to stop using my pencils as much, but just so you can kind of get an idea. Now I have several out because I'm working on pages right now, but you know, they get a lot of love. So there's only about like 4, I think, that I haven't actually used in the entire set. So these were extras. So that's why I got another set of them, because they were like $78. Can't beat it. So that was it for the supplies, minus what I bought for other people. Also, I bought, which I didn't include in this because it's not really coloring related, sort of, kind of, but I bought supplies to make my own watercolors. So I'm going to try my hand at that. I made the binder for my watercolors this morning. So we'll be trying to make some paint tomorrow if the binder comes out all right. I could have just bought my own the liquid binder, but I decided to make my own binder. So we'll see how that goes. All I have left is books. I had the autumn scenes from last year, so I went ahead and picked up Autumn Charms for this year, simply because I like Teresa Goodridge's pictures. So I went ahead and got that one. And I know there's flip-throughs of this one on YouTube, so I'm just going to go through quickly and give you a little sneak peek of it. Again, if you'd like full flip-through, just comment, send me a message. I was thinking about doing that one for Halloween. On Halloween, but because I actually bought this like that day or something. And then I am doing Sarah at Chronic Coloring Down Under. It's November Colornopoly, and my second roll was Disney Christmas. So I bought myself a Disney Christmas book because I don't have any Disney. And the few Christmas books that I do have don't have any Disney in them. So I did pick this one up, and I did start a page in it. So unfortunately, you'll get to see that. This one has a little bit more simpler images in it, but they're more like the classic cartoon look to me. So that's why I went with this one. I looked at a couple different ones, but oops. Yep. So there's my sneak peek. And there's some landscape ones in this one as well, so that's nice. I just liked a lot of the images in this one, so this is not typical of something I would normally pick, but I'm getting more into color alongs and tags and stuff like that, so yeah. And then if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know I had bought my first color by number book and finished it. So I was looking for another one, and obviously with Christmas coming up, a lot of people were talking about this one, so I went ahead and picked it up. And yeah, so, but there is a flip through specifically of this one, I know for sure. I seen it scrolling. I didn't bother to look at the flip through because I figured I just was looking for color by number, and I know I like the color Questopia books, so hence why I picked it up. And then when I was looking at that one, I was looking up color Questopia books, and I saw this one, so I went ahead and picked this one up. Since it's color by number highlight reel, it's 50 images from 50 books. So I figured 50 images from 50 different books, I should be able to cover most anything that I'm given in a challenge. So another role that I got this month is do a color by number with an animal in it, which I chose out of this book to do. I did this one here for the butterfly, which is really an insect, not an animal per se. But I was like, look at all these colors. Is that normal? And I'm like, did they just list the colors for the entire book? Because none of the colors are in the picture. So that must be what they do. So yeah, I thought this would cover bases of everything and maybe get me liking something different than mandalas, but I don't know, I'm a mandala kind of girl. None of these kind of scream at me, color me. So, and then because I was on a color by number search, I came across this one, which I think I may return. I don't know. There's like no information other than this, made in the United States, North Haven, Connecticut, November 6th, 2021. But the pages are not what I expected. They just, I guess that's the Mosaic. And it's very childlike. There was no flip-throughs of it, so I was taking a chance. Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So yeah, I may be returning that one. I don't know if it's stolen artwork either, with there not being any name on there. And a subscriber suggested trying this book here for color by number. This is my first Swatch and Swatch Diva. It's the 50 Diamond Mandalas color by number, and I think I'm definitely gonna like it. The only thing I was concerned with was paper. The color Questopia, I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know, it just feels different than this paper, so But I like the way it looks and stuff. So we'll see how the markers I have work on it and see if I go with something else on these ones. So then when I was there looking at this one popped up. And of course it piqued my interest with the purple. And then it's just 50 diamond mandalas by such and such Diva. So this one is not a color by number. And it's just, you know, you do them on your own. So, and me and Lily were just commenting about, she did a mandala video and said about like 19 books. So I was like, oh, let me count mine. And I had like 21. So now there's like 4. Is that 1, 2? Yeah, there's 2. And here's a third one. I got this one because Lily said about possibly doing mandala a day for 25 days. And I didn't know if we all want to do that or not. When I start looking at them, I'm like, oh my gosh, can I get some of these done in a day? Because they have images in them, a lot of them. So I think you can because they're pretty small. It's a small book. So yeah, this is little Christmas coloring book containing 25 Christmas and New Year mandalas with festive winter designs. Camel and Jakova. I think that's maybe my first one from her. Maybe. Yeah, it might be my first one of hers too. And then my fourth one, so now I'm 25 mandala books. Jeez. I got this one because, you know, I've seen people talk about them, and almost every single person I've seen talk about them say that they started them the wrong way. And I was trying really, really hard not to do it the wrong way. And I did it the wrong way. I just... So this is volume 2. And back here it says, for best results, all you have to do is fill in the spaces with the color of your choice. Relax, take a pencil or marker, and start coloring between the lines. You can start at the center and work your way out, or start on the outside and work your way in. So, and then it says choosing a darker color pencil or marker, or trying several colors at once. So I seen this. Okay, I get this. When I start looking at this, I start getting confused because I'm like, which one is it? Because when you're really looking at the center. Oh, and it gives you the answers? I didn't even look in the back. Oh. So, I don't know. So when you're looking at the center here, okay, do you start with this one? Or if you're really looking out, do you start at this one? Because if you're looking, this could be one. It just depends on how your eye focuses and what you're actually looking at. It could be one or the other. But now out here at the edge, it makes sense. But for me, I feel like I have to be in the center to start. You know, and plus it keeps your hand away from, you know, what you're working on. So yeah, you can't really tell what the pattern's going to be looking at it like this. I thought you maybe would be able to, but you can't. I did not realize the answers were in the back, so I apologize for that little sneak peek. But I'll show you my screwed up one. It's here. So in the middle, I tried to change the color so I could still see the pattern, but it just kind of just didn't work. Plus, it's with glitter gel pen. So I don't know that that's exactly the right choice for this, but that's what I went with. Might be better for a flat gel pen in this case. But I definitely can see the pattern now. So yeah, That was my first one done in that one as well. And then last one, I had this on my list, and I was just waiting till I got closer to Christmas, because I don't typically color Christmas till Christmas. And I didn't really, sorry about the scratch in the background, my cat's being dumb. Stop. So me and Sarah at Chronic Coloring Down Under are planning to do a color along in this one here. So I told her yes, it was going to be coming, so we could do one, and we decided on the polar bear. So that's what we'll be working on. I don't think we set a date of when we'd be done, but so that's it for this haul. Sorry I was maybe a little bit more chatty than I should have been for the amount of products that I had. And watch for the next video where we play with the watercolor stick thingies. So, all right, thanks guys for watching. Take care.